Welcome back, guys. This week's episode we cross the border from WA to NT. We hire a boat, heaps of gorge swimming, and we absolutely love it. Stay tuned to see what's going on. Alright, so we have rocked up to Lake Argyle Discovery Park, Caravan Park. Got a large powered site for the next 3 nights. It's pretty good, not too bad for the spot, bit of room. Maybe they didn't want to crowd them people in too much, so I moved over a bit. But yeah, big enough for a few nights, you know. It's a caravan park, what do you expect? Got a better beer in hand. This place does fill out very fast. Everyone that we know has issues getting in here, but just book ahead. Typical WA stuff. You already know the drill. Dogs are settled in, going to take them for a walk. There's a beer garden and a restaurant here, so I'm excited. And we've done a bit of shopping. Nikki's in there sorting out some stuff.
Hi.
Here's a photo of the quick map or video. So we're 183. Pool's down there, the infinity pool. We're probably the furthest away we could be, but it's probably a good thing. Don't have to listen to screaming people and kids all day in there. And most importantly, cleaned the car. She was filthy, so spent a bit of time at Carinara doing some groceries and that. Car is spotless. Scratch is still there, but on the works of getting that fixed. And the caravan is spotless. Absolutely looking brand new.
We are meant to be on a boat at the moment out at Lake Argyle, but we made a mistake.
So what we did was, on the website you book in, you press the date that you want and you press next, and you should check what date it says, like, before you pay, because the date that we selected was today, which is the 11th, but it sends you automatically to the next available date, which was another Friday, which was a pain, but it was for the 18th, and I paid for it, and we did the 8 hours, went to do the 8 hours, which was $400. And then I just went on the website, not the website, the email, just to check where we got to go for it and all that, and then it said the 18th. I'm like, it's not the 18th yet, so we were booked in for next Friday, not this Friday. So I tried to ring up, and yeah, they're fully booked out. So
we're gonna go have a look at the dam wall, because Lake Argyle is a man-made lake, and it's the biggest one in Australia, so yeah, that's very, very amazing. And there is freshwater crocs in Lake Argyle. They reckon there's about 30,000, which is crazy, and people go swimming because freshwater is apparently fine to swim in, but I don't know if I'm game. We've got our bathers on, but
I'm still a bit iffy, because I'm like, it's such a big water mass, how do they know it's just freshwater crocs? So I'm like, there could be a saltwater croc in there ready to eat me. So
yeah,
I'm not 100% sure. We'll send the dogs in first.
No, we won't.
No, I'm joking.
It's perfect weather. It's like, I think it's 31 degrees, no wind.
Good day to be on a boat. Unfortunately, but things happen. So must do, book your pontoon boat. We're actually driving past where they are now. Book the pontoon and book your caravan park at the same time.
Yep.
So yeah.
See ya.
So this is the Ord River outlet valves. Pretty cool. That could be me one day soon, guys. Crocodile control zone.
So we've just done about a 15-minute drive out of Lake Argyle, and we've just followed the directions from Wiki Camps to this Aboriginal painting of a crocodile on the rocks here. In a cave. The rock art in this area is unique and irreplaceable. Please help us preserve it for the future.
Found a pretty cool, like, wicked little free camp if we ever back here. Ever come back. It's off the main road. A lot of them say no camping, but this one's like a track. Comes in, you can see someone camping just there. We just drove in for the day, but look at the view. Grouse spot.
Where are you taking us?
Surprise.
Surprise location.
I seen it yesterday when we were driving in, and I think it might be pretty cool to have a look at. So we'll go there.
We're at the surprise location, guys. Ricky's taken us to Argyle Homestead Museum.
So guys, we have got this little cool spot we found, a little picnic area at Lake Argyle. We are having
Steak sandwiches.
steak sandwiches because we were meant to have this on the pontoon boat today, but silly me, stuffed up the dates. So we went there today and asked if there's any cancellations, and there wasn't. But because we both got boat license, we are booked in for a tinny tomorrow, so dogs can come on it. They still do the esky and that. We're not going to have lunch on there though. Nikki said she'll make some wraps up or something like that and we'll take on there, but we got that for half a day. Steak sandwiches are going well. Lucky I do like rare steak.
We're on. It's working.
We're back. Steaks will be there eventually.
So I'll just talk you through the ingredients for today's steak sandwiches because I love a good sanger. We've got lettuce, leafy mix, tomatoes, cheese and beetroot. And these are going to be so delicious. I'll show you once I'm building them, once the steak's cooked.
These little 2-burner gas things too, guys, for the car. We got that from Super Cheap Auto. Nikki loves it. And they get hot so fast. If we put a bigger inverter in the truck, we would have got an induction cooker for there, but these things are just a bit more user friendly. Like, you don't need a certain pan for it. It's kind of instant. And if you're desperate, you know, you can cook marshmallows in there.
I forgot plates, so we've just got some paper towel down here. We're just going some leafy mix on top of our bread. The more leafy mix, the better the sandwich. That's a fact.
Apparently.
No, fact.
Fact.
Tomato, beetroot, secret ingredient. A little bit messy, worth it. That's
Whoop.
the messy bit that we're
Beetroot is messy.
referring to, but like that flavour.
I always used to get beetroot on my shirt and Mum would kill me.
Add some cheese. This is Bega cheese. And if you add the cheese before adding the steak, it will melt it and it'll be delicious. I'm struggling a little bit to open this, but that's okay. We all have struggles.
Must be child-proof.
I'm not
You
a
got
child. Pop that on there. Add your steaky wakey. Boom. Look at those colours. That's a good sanger.
Delicious. We're going in the pool. Mermaid. First time we've been in a pool for a while. Must say. Pretty good, isn't it, Nick?
I like this a lot.
What's not to love?
Morning! We're out here on Lake Argyle. Got the captain over here
Hey.
setting up some fishing rods. We're gonna do some fishing, do some croc hunting, and just have a good day. Got the pups. Pups are loving it. Spotted our first croc.
Croc spot.
Got one.
Looks spiky though, guys. Very, very
Can you bring
spiky.
it?
Is he dead?
There's a butterfly. Oh, that's so cool.
Got a bloody long tongue, guys. These are the worst fish. Razor sharp teeth too.
He's
not even on my-
Yeah, he's not even on the bait. He's just stuck in the rope.
Alrighty guys, we have left Lake Argyle Caravan Park. Spent 3 nights there. Top spot. It was really good. Not much to do there. Good relaxing spot though.
Yeah, if you were to spend a long time there, you'd really unwind because there's no shops to go to. Like, it's really, you're just there and you can relax. The pool is beautiful, so nice. And I actually, when I was in the pool, I realised I don't think I've swum in a pool since we left home in like summer, which was 6 months ago. So it was so nice to just dip in some fresh water rather than, as beautiful as the beach is, like the seawater, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pools hit different.
It was really good. We enjoyed it. But yeah, they got a like a bar and restaurant there and heaps to do.
Yeah,
but not a lot to do, if you know what I mean. That makes sense.
We went out for dinner last night with Mark and Annette, the guys with the black Silverado. So that was nice.
Yep, it was good. We really enjoyed it. Tip for it though, and we got told about this when we were at El Cresto. If you go on there, don't get there before 11 o'clock because you'll be lining up. Literally, we left at 9 o'clock and there's people at the front like lining up and they refuse to let you in before 11 o'clock because it's a well-maintained caravan park. They put the sprinklers on for an hour or two before people come in. It's really good. And the road in, like, it's a really good road, but it's pretty narrow, bitumen and stuff, but it's a bit, not scary, but it's just a bit dangerous, you know. It's a windy, skinny road, and then you got caravans leaving, caravans come in, and you know, everyone's always in a hurry when they're so close to the destination.
It just gets a bit close when there's caravans coming in and out at the same time. When we came in 3 days ago, 4 days ago, there was no one leaving. We sort of came in right at that, like, I think it was about 12:30, so after everyone had checked out, and we were the only ones on the road. It was, for a narrow road, it felt very easy driving in, and now leaving, it's 9, just after 9, heaps of people have checked out and they're leaving, and heaps of people are driving in to check in early. They're gonna get stuck anyway, and there's just this real tight road, so try avoid that if you're coming out this way.
But it's a must do. Go get that photo in the pool by yourself. There's actually heaps of people in the pool during the day, but if you go kind of late, we went about 5 o'clock and there was like 2 other people in the pool, which is good, or you can go really early in the morning, but it was pretty busy this morning still. We took the dogs for a walk and there was probably, 15 people in there?
Yeah.
About 8 o'clock this morning, but it's warm. It's already 31 degrees today.
It's definitely an Instagram versus reality moment where there's, you know, you see everyone get that beautiful photo, and we'll post one too where you're the only one in the pool and there's that beautiful lake in the background. But the reality is there's always like 20 people in that pool. It's so busy.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice, like real entertainment. You just see everyone kind of rotates for their photo.
Yeah. Another hot tip, which I told you before, but since we're on the hot tips topics, when you book your caravan park and you know your dates, if you're keen, book your barbecue pontoon boat, because we didn't book it till like last minute, but we missed out anyway. But yeah, book it. But if you've got a boat license, you can do a tinny like we did yesterday, which is, you'll like it. It's good.
Yeah.
You can hire canoes and stuff there. But yeah.
They're super dog friendly too, like other than the pool, obviously, but the dogs were allowed to the tavern. There was sort of no particular dog areas. You're allowed your dog everywhere, and I think we filmed it one day. You walk down to the lake and the dogs can have a swim there. We were a bit nervous because we don't know freshwater crocs like dogs. I don't know, I don't trust any type of croc no matter what water it's in. But yeah, really dog friendly there. Would you go back to Lake Argyle?
I would, yeah. Like, I wouldn't do it this trip, obviously, being there, but I'll definitely go back. It'll be a good one to go back to, and hopefully next time we get a barbecue boat.
Where are we off to next?
We are crossing the border today. We are getting into the Northern Territory, really into the warm weather. Check the forecast there and it's hot.
How do you feel about it?
A bit weird. I don't know, I got a bit homesick, to be honest. Like, it's a bit weird. 30-year-old man gets a bit homesick.
It's not weird.
That is a bit weird, but not homesick as, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a bit weird. I think it's just because we're going into we're going to a new time zone, we're going into somewhere we've both never been before, just new things, I don't know, just out of my comfort zone again.
Yeah, it's a really weird feeling. We've been sort of feeling this way for 3 days now, not sure how to describe it. It's not weird to be homesick. We've been away from our homes and families for like 4.5 months now, but it's not that we're missing home, because for us, we've got each other and we've got the dogs, like that is home for us. But it's just, we've been in Western Australia for 3 months now, you get so used to sort of life here, and now you're just going to something completely different. And I feel like not many people talk about that. I think it is common. We've talked to a few people in the caravan park. Lake Argyle's right near the border, so quite a lot of people have either just come across or are about to go over to the Northern Territory, and like we're not the only ones feeling this way. So I don't know, maybe once we cross the border we'll sort of settle in and feel normal again tomorrow. But
I think it's just, I was a little bit nervous about crossing the border into NT, but once we get there we'll enjoy it. And then Queensland, not really. I'm actually looking forward to like Queensland, the east coast and stuff. So, but we've still got a whole month and a half in NT first, so we enjoy that every day as it comes and see what happens. Not sure if you can swim here or not swim here. Not 100% sure.
is that saying swimming on top of alligators?
Yeah.
Crocodiles?
Look, to play it safe, we might just
Go swimming.
yeah, it's pretty warm. No, we might just not go swimming today. I've never seen Nikki walk so fast. We went to this dodgy little spot and she's a bit scared of crocodiles. So am I, but if you're ever at Vic Roadhouse, don't go down the little track. It goes nowhere. We found the way to the where are we? To the Vic River. We found our way to a low lying bridge. We're whispering because crocodiles can hear us. Gets busy for a Roadhouse, guys, so try to get here early if you need a powered site. If not, there is plenty of free camping unpowered sites over there.
We got in at 2:30 and I think we got the last powered site just then.
Yeah.
Victoria River Roadhouse. Really good place to stay, guys, if you're wanting to find somewhere halfway between Lake Argyle and Katherine.
Yeah, it's a good little spot.
When crossing the WA-NT border.
It was good. It was a bit warm yesterday and the dogs are still getting a bit used to it, so I had a few powered sites here. So we got one of the last ones, and yeah, the dogs were happy with the aircon in the afternoon, and we just had a chilled out night.
Yeah.
I went to the pub.
That's good.
So, oh, squirrels.
Highly recommend. Now we're off to Katherine.
Way of life on a big frontier. That's why we live out here. On the land we love. That's why we live out here. Yeah, yeah.
Looks like my first kiss. Alright. Oh,
Nipmuc. Katherine Gorge.
Katherine Gorge. Just went to the Outback experience in Katherine. Pretty good. It's a nice raw experience. So they're still training the dogs. They get new dogs in, so it's just not the same old dogs. So, and horses and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. We enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really good. And now we're at Katherine Gorge doing a 2-hour walk, possibly. We got 2 hours, so we'll see what we got. And the puppies are at the kennel for the day.
Yeah.
Because pets are not permitted at Katherine Gorge.
And once again, you are here. Meaning us, not you. Handy tip, guys. It's not really a handy tip, a lot of people know this, but go to your information centres first, because we were literally walking in the wrong direction to go to the walks, and we went there and she told us to turn around, gave us a map, and we are now
heading in the right direction.
Yeah, back to where we come from.
A lot of the national parks are drone-free areas, which is disappointing because it'd be fun to get the drone up and see what it all looks like from the sky. But we were respecting the requests of no drones here.
So no drones, no being naughty, guys. It's gotta be good.
Gonna have to see it from eye level.
Didn't even bring the drone in the bag to tempt myself. Normally I get tempted pretty easy, but not this time.
Come on. You're so slow.
It's just great balls of fire. I'm looking pretty crispy today, guys.
This is the kind of energy I have to deal with. Like, I'm sweating, I'm hot, bothered. This is a pretty hard walk. I'm not the fittest. And this guy's just here dancing, singing.
It's just great balls of fire.
Too much energy, this guy. I don't know how I put up with him.
We've got to the summit, guys. Our car is parked down there somewhere, and we've done about 2.5 k's. We've come up a fair way, so now we're going to go down and walk along the Victoria River. Yeah, bit of cloud seeding going on above us, and there.
We'll get the puppies back.
At the hot springs this morning, guys, in the car park, and I'm a bit in my element. I love my cars. Look at that. It's a lot of dish. Looking good. He's towing it with his lamb.
So it's our last day here in Katherine. We've been here for a few days, we've done a few things, but we haven't yet seen the Katherine Hot Springs. So we're up early, 7:30, and we're still sort of adjusting with the new Northern Territory time compared to WA, so our body clocks think it's sort of 6 o'clock still. So a bit early. No dogs allowed. I think we walk down here.
Crocodile safety.
Yeah, that's always exciting to read.
This one, sometimes good. This time, sometimes not good.
So we walked up to the top pool, guys, and it was beautiful, but there was a couple that were having a real romantic moment. We weren't sure if we were interrupting something, so we've come back down to the middle one, and it's nice. It just doesn't have like a waterfall of sort of rapid running water. Very beautiful though.
It's cool right down there, you can see right down. Nick's about to jump in. It's pretty warm in here, guys. I reckon it's probably about 35 degrees, the water. It's pretty nice. 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm freaking out about things.
Bathing ourselves.
I get so panicky.
She's scared about crocodiles. But there's people upstream. There's people downstream. We're in the middle. So that we're like the main meal. Doggy pedal. We're in trouble now, guys. Nikki's got the reins. See how she goes. Yep. Nah. Go forward a bit. Yep, yep. On today's episode, guys, we got Grumpy Nick. That's every episode, just joking. So we have gone about, what, 500 metres, and it's pretty steep in, so we're just having a break, sitting down on the chair, enjoying the view, taking it all in. Nikki's Crocs are giving her blisters, so she's gone full bare feet. Risky move, but she's committed now. Pretty adventurous walk into Edith Falls, guys. We're going to the upper pool today, or on the way there. Follow the little orange triangles to the way. Gonna be quite the mountain goat to get down here.
I'm doggy paddling.
Hey guys, that's it for today's episode. Having a better beer, finish it off. See you in Darwin.